Hey, did you know you can sue when you're in an accident to be made whole? Well, did you know that you're not suing the person who hit you, but rather their insurance company? And did you know that you don't need a lot of money to hire a lawyer? Morgan & Morgan fights for the people, and you can find out if you have a case in seconds. Don't wait, because proper legal representation can result in an award up to 3 times larger. Get your case evaluation by dialing #law to contact their legal team of paralegals, case investigators, and customer care specialists. When you're injured, you deserve compensation, and the size of your law firm matters. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm with over 800 lawyers and over 100 offices nationwide. The best part, Morgan & Morgan's fee is completely free unless they win your case. Over 3 million people trust Morgan & Morgan, and getting started is easy. You can check out the link in the comments section for more information. Okay, great. Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jacquelyn from the blog, thedoggyperspective.com. Happy holidays, guys. It's been a minute since I've been here. Sophia and I have just been on the run, just super busy for the holiday season, and we're back with a very quick review. You know, holiday season just seems to bring out the best in some of us, but for some people, it brings out the worst. I don't know about you, but let's talk about it, because one of the primary reasons you haven't seen me for a couple of weeks now is because I work. Yes, YouTube is not yet my full-time job. It does not yet support me, and I work not one, but 2 jobs. And this has become what I call the love-hate relationship for the doggyperspective.com, because sometimes the demands of the job, when you trade your time for money, it can take you away from what you are truly passionate about. I mean, hey, you got responsibilities there, right? And so one job I love, one job I hate, and that is having an impact on my relationship with my blog and with my YouTube channel. So if you have been patiently waiting for me and for Sophia to reappear, I do thank you very, very much for your continued loyalty to my channel, and you're waiting on the dog food review. So it's holiday season. As you can see over my shoulder over there, that is my little bitty Christmas arrangement, right? And y'all, please excuse the cords back there, because you gotta light up the outside, right? There's a Christmas tree and it's out there. So forgive the little flaws, and let's get right into it. And I do want to say, again, thank you very much for tuning into my channel to watch. So today, this is Sophia's little grab bags. What we're going to talk about today is holiday season, right? And there are some things that are special for the holidays for everyone, but here at our house, I just want to focus in on a couple little grabs, little finds that I found for Sophia that should be helpful for you as well. These make great gifts, and also these are important to have for your doggy as we go into the cold weather. Now, here in my hometown today, by 8:20 p.m. this evening, we are expecting an extreme dip in the temperature. Rain that will freeze over and turn to snow, and it's never going to leave. So yes, it's going to be a white Christmas, but it's going to get very, very cold out there. So what I want to do is talk with you a little bit about what's in Sophia's little Christmas grab bag here. Is protective footwear. Bam. If we didn't talk about these before, or even if I did, I want to bring it up again. This is protective footwear for your dog. These are made by Paws. These are rubber boots, which are disposable, reusable, and also waterproof. Now in the winter time, depending upon how mild or severe the weather is, this is very good to have because you want to be able to protect their paws from salt, right? Not just cold temperatures, but salt, and you want to keep their paws, their pads from getting impacted with the snow. So these are really pretty good. Now I've purchased these for Sophia. They have different colors, as you can see here along this rim, right? The size of the shoe coordinates with this color, right? So extra large, large, medium, small, extra small, and tiny, right? Sophia, when you measure your dog, right, you measure the paw on the ruler, right? You're just going to put it flat and you measure the width of it across the widest part of it. Now she's 1.5 inches on all of her paws, and this is what it looks like, right? These do not cut off your pet's circulation, right? This is very small. It kind of looks like a little balloon. Feels like a little balloon too. Feels a bit tougher than that. They do stretch, right? This is not intended for them to sleep in, right? You don't want to leave this on for maybe, for more than an hour or so, just if they're outdoors playing. I think this is also great in the springtime when it's wet outside. It makes it easier for you to care for their paws. You don't have to do so much work drying them up and so on and so forth. And again, it's good protection when the ground is hot, so they don't have direct contact with the ground. Again, you get quite a few of these. I'll turn this around. You get quite a few of these inside of the package. If you don't have anything to measure with, they have taken care to provide you a space to do that. You can literally, when you're in the store, put your dog's paw on top of this to measure from the back of the heel pad to the tip of the longest nail. Now with this, because this is rubber, you want to make sure that you trim their nails. Trim their nails first. They're just going to tear this up if you're not going to trim their nails. So please make sure that you trim their nails first. And again, if you trim their nails, if you measure, or if they're wiggling around and you don't have an opportunity to, then on the size of the paw pad, on the paw print that's on the box, you can see, okay, extra small, Dachshund, Havanese, Mini Pinscher, Pekingese, Poodle, Pug, Shih Tzu, right? If you've measured it, just tells you paws 1.5 inches to 2 inches. So they take some of the guesswork out of it for you, and they make it easy for a pet parent if you're just going to measure them right there in the store. So again, you can pick these up locally. Of course, my favorite place, Amazon, has them. I will leave you a link down in the description box below. But these slip on and they stay on, and you get 12 of these per pack of Paws. So again, disposable, reusable, and waterproof rubber dog boots. And that should be sufficient to help protect you. Now, if you're giving gifts, you can split these up. If you have a friend that has multiple dogs, multiple little teeny tiny dogs, this is great because you've covered all of them. So keep that in mind. All right, so moving on. Because it's going to be very cold outside. Like, let's say tonight, I'm saying by the morning time, it's going to reach -20 and -25 degrees. So we want to do a little bit better than rubber dog paws, right? So I went to rcpets.com, where I was able to snap up a pair of sport Paws. These are wraparound traction, indoor and outdoor paw protection. Now, I will say, I love these on Sophia. They're like little hooves on her feet, and she's absolutely adorable. Like, now you can tell that she's really got some traction. And I mean, she is zip, zoom, all through the house. And I love these on her. So this is the package. This is what you get when you purchase from rcpets.com. Now the rules are the same when you are measuring, right? So this is a size small, petite for her. and it says length 4 inches from here and width 1 3/4 inches across here. So this is more of a, I'm going to pull this off. This is more of a sock. You can see this is knit, right? Warmer. This is a higher rise on the leg, right? Covers the dew claw in the front and goes all the way up to the heel on the, all the way up to the top of the heel on the back of the foot, right? Very soft. Comes in a lot of colors. We went with navy. It comes in hot pink too, if you like hot pink. But this has been dipped in rubber, right? So when she puts it on, it literally is like a little hoof, right? And man, she can really go. I like the sound of her walking across the floor, just right? So I like these for her. Now you're going to invest a little bit more for this type of sock and shoe, but the quality of this is really, really high. And keep in mind, because it is made from knit like this and the quality is really high, you can throw them in the washer. So this is not going to be disposable for your dog. You can machine wash cold using mild detergent, and then you just lay them flat to dry. You don't throw them in the dryer, right? You just wash them with similar colors, whichever. If she doesn't have a full load of her own clothes, or your little he dog doesn't have a full load of his own clothes, you can throw it in with yours, right? And that is it. So they do say that they take dog socks to the next level, and I can appreciate that. So we are protecting her paws from salt. Now, hot pavement. This is, again, you wouldn't think to put socks on because I'm not there, but for hot pavement, really hot pavement, people that live in Arizona, places like that, Texas, Florida, this is it, right? So, or where you have a lot of gravel. We have a lot of gravel. If you explore the city, you're taking a lot of walks, right? So you want to give RC Pets a try. This is wraparound traction, indoor and outdoor paw protection. And again, for indoors, if you have, now we're carpeted here, but if you have wood flooring or tile flooring, they need traction. Sometimes they run through the house and they go skidding through, crashing into everything. All right, the doggyperspective.com highly recommends the sport pods, right? Again, same thing for the paws, great for indoors and outdoors, right? So there you have lightweight protection, and then you have a more heavy duty protection with the RC sport pods. So we really like that. Now, in this section from our table, we're reviewing something that isn't really new, but this is one that Sophia and I haven't tried. Now, I will tell you a quick story because, currently I live in Ohio, but I used to live in Florida. And when I lived in Florida, food was a big deal for me because you don't need much clothing in Florida. So you want to make sure that you feed yourself properly so you're not gaining a lot of weight and so on. But I was always working and I never had the time. So I found one day Rachel Ray, who would teach her viewers to cook meals in 30 minutes. And I've always kept up with her since then. I love the way she cooks, just big hearty meals, just simple, straightforward, to the point, in 30 minutes, and you got yourself taken care of. Well, she likes and she loves the doggos too. And so we tried Gentle Digestion, Real Chicken, Pumpkin, and Salmon Recipe Premium Pate by Rachel Ray Nutrish. Now this is a winner. You get a big, fat, juicy 13-ounce can with real recipe, real ingredients, real food. So, I mean, like some other famous people that have made dog food, this is one that you can trust because you know this is going to be hearty, and you know that she uses real ingredients. She has great reviews on it, better than 4.0 stars. And so I decided to give her food a treat. Now, she does tout this and say, hey, this mix is good with dry kibble. Her line of food does provide dry kibble. I blended this with Sophia's custom made food by Just Right Korea. So this 13-ounce can lasted for 4 days. And listen, this was a winner. She digested this very good. No change in the color of her stools, no change in the frequency of her bowel movements. And I mean, she's quite active as a result of trying this gentle digestion. So I really like that about it. It's jam-packed with vitamins. She has combined pumpkin, brown rice, added vitamins and minerals. She says you have a tasty and nutritious, gentle digestion meal. And you won't find any poultry byproduct meal, artificial flavors, or artificial preservatives here. Also, there is no added corn, wheat, or soy, just good wholesome food. Now, who wouldn't love that? This is 100% balanced nutrition, nutritious food for dogs. I did mix it into her food. I didn't use it as a topper, and I didn't serve it. I didn't serve it alone. But she really did go for it. She did not turn her nose up at it once and walk away for it. For instance, I here in the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll have to come back with a review on this, just so you know, because I purchased a treat for Sophia, which was a snack bar. It had the look, it's for dogs, but it had the look of a Nestle Crunch bar. If you're a candy fanatic and you like candy, it had the look of a Nestle Crunch bar. No, that was a thumbs down. Dragged all over the house, in the pen, out of the pen, under the bed, out of the lawn, back of the house, back over to the dog bowl. That one she did not like. But this Rachel Ray Nutrish, this went over really good. I could easily have fed this to Sophia as a full meal. And this is made really nicely. It's actually a pate, right? And it has quite a bit of moisture in it. I didn't need to add any other gravies or sauces or anything to it. It's complete all in of itself. I did serve it both warmed up and cold to Sophia, and she liked it just fine either way. So if you have not tried Rachel Ray's Nutrish line, I definitely recommend that you do so. Again, this is gentle digestion, raw chicken, pumpkin, and salmon recipe. I will leave you the link below. But you can find this most places, your local grocery store, Amazon, of course, chewy.com, of course. You can certainly find it there. And I hope sincerely that you do like it. It's a little something different for the holiday season. And again, we've been on this pumpkin theme through the Thanksgiving season as we lead into Christmas. And so this is a nice way for us to round this out. So again, gentle digestion, real chicken, pumpkin, and salmon recipe by Rachel Ray Nutrish, right? Okay, guys, that is it. Now, normally I never talk about the things that I buy for myself. Notice I'm wearing white today, which I don't usually do, but I shopped at one of the local stores, and I found that this was cute. Here, let me see. Which local boutique did I say? Oh, City Trends. I've been shopping at City Trends, and I got this cute little white t-shirt for the holiday season. It looks great, it fits great, it wasn't a lot of money, and you can afford to do something nice for yourself for the holiday, even if you have a teeny tiny budget. So thank you, City Trends. I'll be back. Can you see this? All right, so I normally don't go in for fashion. This is not sponsored. Nobody told me to do it. But I just thought I would share this with you. This is the little white t-shirt that I found for the holiday season. It has the shirring on each side. So this you can pull up and make as sexy and unconservative as you would like it to be. And I just think it looks great for a white t-shirt. It fits great. It lays down nice. It has a lot of lycra to it, and the sleeves are extra long, right? And it just goes great over, right now, over leggings, but later on when I change into slacks and a blazer, I mean, it just has a really nice look. It's not so thin that you can see through it, and it just looks great. So also treat yourself to a little something for the holiday season. Now, this has been Jacquelyn from the blog, thedoggyperspective.com, wishing you a happy and healthy, merry holiday season. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video if you find the information useful. Come on back and see us again for additional dog food reviews. And thanks again for watching. Until next time, happy pet parenting, and we'll see you in the next video.